Well, guten Abend, wie geht es Ihnen? Well, hello out there, all of you in YouTube, pipe smoking community, fraternity. It's I, Holy Smoking Pipe Padre, saying hello and how you all doing? Well, the reason for this video is I'm going to have a little shout out to many of you who have been so kind to watch my videos and respond. And if you're from Oklahoma, like Tom, that means I'm going to say howdy. Oh, before I do that, I want to just introduce my little smoking buddy here. This is a meerschaum, sea foam, of course, pipe. And it's my little Sherlock Holmes pipe that I got many, many years ago. Okay? This kind of reminds me of Ron at East End Pipes. He kind of has that, he looks like Ron to me. I don't know, what do you think? I am smoking some Navy Flake, which I got at the Briar Patch. And I'm drinking a cup of coffee with that. So anyway, I just thought I'd just kind of say hello to some of you who have been so kind to make little posts on my YouTube site and say howdy. Oh, I gotta do this here. Hold on a second. How do I do this? I gotta do this. I call that the J move. You know, it's almost like the tobacco karate move. You know. Or is it no more? No, it's more like this. It's more like that. Yeah. Okay, so our tobacco pipe karate move. Wow. Okay, there we go. Jay, if you're watching, my last words are, I don't know. If I had any last words, I would hope that they would be, more faith-based, I guess, more pious. But probably, they'd be something like, gee, God, I sure hope you got my last installment because I'm coming, I'm dying now. Sort of like the mortgage kind of thing. I am smoking this Navy Flake, which I really enjoy. It's very mild, but it's very flavorful. And I rolled up like little hay bales. Those of you who are from Minnesota, up north, out and about in Minnesota, may recall in the springtime when they roll up the alfalfa hays, they're rolled up in those big wheels, those big round cylinders on the field. So I took my cue and rolled it up and just plugged it in there. I just noticed this little pipe guy, this little Sherlock Holmes, he has his own little pipe. See that? See that little pipe there? And I don't know, but it almost looks like, when I look at this really closely, there's a little hole in that pipe. See that? Do you see that? Wouldn't it be cool if the pipe carver actually, that's not just a little wire holding the pipe to him, but it's actually a little pipe itself. And you could put some tobacco in there and tamp it down, so when you're smoking, he smokes with you. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. Haven't tried it yet, obviously, but I wouldn't be surprised. That'd be a really cool little kind of unique thing to make this pipe really neat and really cool. Well, the reason why I'm making this video is simply to say howdy to a lot of you who've been so kind to look at my videos. Herman, I just wanted to say I really like your videos. I see, hoffentlich alles klar mit Ihnen. Ich mag Ihnen Videos. I would ask a couple things, Herman, if you are watching. My brother, Earl, many of you watched his video, tribute to him, and I want to say thank you for your kind comments. But my brother, who was an inveterate pipe smoker until the day he died, used to call this tool here a Gitaslaum, or Gitaslum. Now, I'm thinking that might be just a nonsensical word, but it sounds awfully German to me. Maybe it's nothing more than a German word which means thingamajig. But if you can tell me if that's an actual German word, Gitaslum, then I would appreciate that. I think Meerschaum means sea foam in German. But many of you have wonderful videos, and I really got to tell you, honestly, I really, truly enjoy watching them. I don't watch TV, and I have enjoyed joining this YouTube pipe community on YouTube. And it's more, I have my other YouTube channel. Some of you know about my other YouTube channel, where I basically give the weekly homily. And by the way, Jay, if you ever want to come out here, maybe we can put you in the pulpit and you can give your little 2 cents there. The thing is that I do have that other channel, but that's more of me just kind of just doing what I do as a priest, you know, a minister. But this is sort of like I'm kind of part of this new friendship, kind of like a club. It reminds me, and those of you who are like me, and I am, will remember the old CB radio days, you know, and you would have your shout outs to all your good buddies, Breaker, 10-9er, 198-74, this is the Hobbit, or the Pipe Smoker, 10-07-10-99, you know, and signing off for now, you know, I'm going 1090 or 1092, whatever it was, or 1012 or whatever. And I don't mean to make fun, but it is kind of like that, those days when I remember, oh, this is kind of like this little secret kind of community. It's kind of really cool. I love it. And some people you would get a chance to meet in real life. Like old Pipe Pops with his pipes and his music. What a talented guy he is. I played the guitar for a little bit. Nothing like you, Pops, but I'll tell you what, trying to learn blues chords, good luck. Yeah. I know I'm working a little too hard, but I didn't pack it right, so that's my fault. But anyway, so but I've really enjoyed the videos. Let's see, is it Clever Assessment, or I think that's it. Another pipe smoker. He's from Berkeley. I think he's in astrophysics or astronomy. And he smokes a Calabash of Meerschaum. Really nice pipe. He had a good video about a pipe case. I've been thinking about trying to get some kind of a case that can put my pipes and my video recording when I do my drive-by, which I affectionately call my drive-by homilies, now my drive-by messages for YouTube. I want to thank Old Ron at East End Pipes for his kind welcome. And what I like about the pipe smoking community out there is there's so many different ideas about pipe smoking, you know. And many of you, you know, you just enjoy your pipe. Your pipe's like your best friend, you know. Really enjoyed those videos that Tom's been showing about, you know, building his raised garden there. And Tom, don't be too mad at Seamus. He's a real sweet dog. And I like your cat, too. I love that cat. That looks like one of the coolest cats in the world. Your smoking buddy cat. I used to have a cat named Dusty, of all things, and I loved that cat. Can't have pets where I'm at right now because the pastor gets a little allergic to the dander and the fur. I kind of expect they're going to kick me out any day now, too, you know. Fidele, are you out there? You have such an interesting way of sharing your love of pipes and your philosophies of life. I don't know what the brouhaha was all about, you and your pipe and people misusing your image, but well, you sure make it work to your advantage, and it's very intriguing. And I wanted to say that your videos from Ireland were very, very moving, and the one about on the streets of Dublin, very artistic, with the feet and all. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, very interesting way of looking at life. It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for beauty. Let's see, what else was I going to say? I noticed that a lot of you, and Jay, you have some very unique ways of just being Jay. Love your contests. This is not an actual entry, so, you know, I don't know would be probably my last words, or, you know, certain I can't say rosebud, that's already been taken. But I've noticed that you're now learning how to grow tobacco. And I'm kind of wondering if you're doing that because you're thinking that possibly tobacco might be literally just be outlawed, become an illegal substance. Ooh. But it's very interesting. And that one man smoke, what an outstanding video that is of this guy who's a tobacco farmer. Wow, that is just a really fantastic video. Some of you have some really great techniques that you use when you make your videos. I love making videos, as hopefully you can see by this one and my other videos. I love to do that. One guy, I think it was Old Northern Smoky, he wanted to know, how come I drive like a Brit? What's going on with that? And those of you who are, you guys and gals who are into videos, and especially Max, know that's kind of a little sleight of hand kind of a thing there. Sleight of hand. And it's just a little editing thing you do in post-editing, and you can literally flip the video, and then you look like you're driving on the left-hand side. You look like you're making your video from England, or Wales, or Ireland, or Scotland. Scotland, right, you are, lads. In closing, I just want to say that I know a lot of you share your love of pipes and tobaccos and all sorts of wonderful things about this hobby. But some of you also get a little more philosophical. Last week we were having the big brouhaha over the government shutdown, and there are a lot of you had some interesting comments about that. And so, you will spare you any homilies tonight, but I might periodically kind of wander off the reservation and maybe share with you some of my thoughts and feelings about just life in general as well. Because one of the things that I like about this wonderful community of you pipe smokers out there is that you share your love of the pipe there, but you also kind of do it in the context of your daily lives, you know, and I like that, you know. And it's like joining a real fraternity or community, and it's this is wonderful, and I really enjoy it. So this little video has just been a little shout out to say thanks for watching my videos, but more importantly, I want to say thank you for all your great videos, because I just love watching your new entries and your new uploads. And you always have something intriguing to say or share, as well as, you know, what pipe you're smoking, what tobacco you're smoking. So again, just a little shout out to some of you. I wish I could say shout out to all of you. I'm still learning a lot of you, your handles, if you will. But it's been really so far a real enjoyable journey, and look forward to continuing that journey in future videos. So until next time, keep up the good puffin'. See ya.